Hello everyone. Next episode. I need some time to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Stewart.
I am afraid to screw this up. Like you never know how far you are away from the goal of actually securing this playthrough, because you're just giving like a whole reign to do whatever you want until the whiteout comes, so it's both very freeing, but at the same time, who knows what's gonna happen? How well am I prepared? Is there a way to see how fast they will consume food if there's no food income? Wait, oh, the game is going. Demand is 481. That's per day, I think. So like in 10 day, it's 4,000 food, which is almost a week. So like, it's about 10 weeks worth with 50,000, maybe a bit more. We do have problem with the squalor that is still growing. Gonna... Shit. Not enough people again. We didn't increase capacity, I think. Nope. I want to focus on scouting the most. We're gonna be losing food though. It's impossible. Got 21. Guess I could send 20 here. 10 here, shit. I wish there was a way to just see how much frost teams are required just by looking. It's so much faster. Grand Agenda Mechanists, Research Experimental Treatment, Subsidized Housing Block. Uh, Did increase capacity a little bit. Now we're losing materials. And I think we still have scouts on the material duty, which we shouldn't. And out of workforce.
Territory has been charted.
Hear us, Steward.
Damn. Not enough capacity again. We are working on improving it. Oh yeah, we could boost,
Steward.
optimize research, and then boost
A
it
new
this.
territory has been charted.
I could build more research if I wanted to, but I don't know. Maybe we could use it for something else because we have so much boost from these guys. Start hunters. In an ice cave lies a group of start hunters. They were so thin and the wolves had nothing to chew on. It's a wonder the hunters didn't succumb to chewing on each other. There was no meat or food of any kind, of course, but we did find several sledges piled with the furs we could use. Food. Not gonna take it yet. I'm gonna focus on more exploration. Hopefully it has an end. Take the cores. Another mobile forge. Materials. Yeah, we do have people on that. Military vault. A military vault built by the old empire with a wall drill and plenty of time. Our men could break through the vault's chambers and wrestle out the course within. I guess it's outpost from the DLC basically. The Iron Mountain. The Iron Mountain, an old steamboat, sits frozen in the water. Its hull painted in stars and stripes. Its tall twin funnels breaking the horizon. Americans? Our scouts found the hold full of coal, no bodies on board. A shipping manifest on the bridge notes a large quantity of copper wire rolls delivered to Mr. Tesla, but the date is illegible. Yeah. Bonfire camp. A circle of bunkhouses around a constantly burning bonfire. These people work nearly non-stop just to survive. Their eyes lit up at the sight of... Okay, I read it's like 4 times now. Extraction. Advanced sawmill, 600 people. Damn it. Where can we take people from? Like, these guys need to make more goods. Or prefabs. Switch it to meh. Maybe it's when it's field, I guess. Okay, squalor is diminishing, that's good.
The Research Institute has proposed a new idea.
Alright, even better capacity. The upgrade, we do need that eventually. The maximum hit allocation level in all districts is increased. Wait, this is different. Settlement furnace. Thanks to our advancements in generator adaptability, we can develop a furnace that could sustain small populations in permanent frostland settlements. Okay, so this is different. And then this one is for it. But it for some reason is in a different place and unlocked before it. Yeah, this is a bit weird. And confusing. But I think that's the case. Oh yeah, it gave a promise to do treatments. I guess we could afford it for now.
Please queue in the Central District for...
Don't. Won't negotiate. Mobilize watchtower squads, surveillance watchtower. I don't need that. These guys are already mostly against. Shit. I don't like it. Can only convince these guys, really. Don't want to mobilize watchtower squads. I don't want to build another watchtower. I could, I guess. But prisons would be better. You know what? Let's just let them vote. Damn it.
Proposed law has been approved.
Look what you did. The capacity is still holding up.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Dreams of Utopia. Stewards, to the delight of Technocrats, our city is now firmly embracing progress and appears to be on the path to making progress a cornerstone of our society. We must ensure that our city never aligns with adaptation, declared a member of Technocrats. We need to fully embrace progress. The fervor is increased.
Stewart. Stewart.
A new idea.
Oh, I think this way will be the Panaceum factory. They are very expensive though, so not sure if I should focus on them now. Shit, scouts. Forgot about these guys. Goods, maybe not. Yeah, way better. We could leave these scouts, but then there are 10 men territory. there is. Still problem with Squalor. Ah.
Rally organizers must clean up any discarded leaflets after the event.
Again, not perfect. Like this. Like this. I do want to be closer to the generator. I guess it's gotta be like this.
The Council has convened with an agenda set by the delegates.
What? I guess a new one. I wanted to roll back the other with the heat pipes. Experimental treatments. Yeah.
The proposed law has been approved.
We do have the upgrade. What? Construct the previous... Oh. Okay. Heat dispatcher. Still not sure if I want this. It's pretty expensive too. With more people, it would make more sense. Let's do capacity. We're already struggling with capacity a little bit, although it's gonna get warmer.
In the Council, take heed.
And by struggling, I mean we can put it up to warm, which increases efficiency. That's the only thing. Coal workshop. Travelers sometimes visit repair their sledges and service their equipment, providing the residents food and materials in exchange. The Smiths families survive from the business, but they worry about storms and high winds. Machinist. We might not have enough space. Well, as soon as they arrive, we'll have enough workforce to put up a shelter, I guess, but... don't like it very much. Let's do a little bit of this shifting. So it says it's gonna increase efficiency. By how much? 22 from warm. 22... Is it percentage of total or base output? Or like the district output? I don't know. Prominent ice blood disappears, rising tensions. Oh, this story just gonna happen here in the colony? Prominent number of ice bloods has gone missing. He'd been muttering about strange men following him for days, but I thought the old fool was just being paranoid, said his secretary. The ice bloods point out that lesser-known faction members have also gone missing recently. Guards are ignoring the issue. We won't be treated like second-class citizens, said a faction delegate. Tension rises.
Stupid.
Service workers died from accidents and with the advanced tools. Oh, shit. That decision. It doesn't happen frequently.
If prescribed experimental treatment, be proud. You have joined the vanguard of medical knowledge.
Got more people, but it's still not enough. It's like, it's not about people really, it's about efficiency. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Please queue in the Central District for updated maps. Our scouts have charted new territory.
Steam sleigh. A large steam-powered sleigh sits lodged in a crevasse, a unique model. Its silver body and red and green trimmings still retaining their luster. It is empty except for a huge stack of coal and silver bell on the driver's seat. The youngest scout insists that it makes a beautiful sound, but no one else can hear it. Oh, it's High frequency, I think. It's the young people can still hear it, but then as you get older, you can't. The boys a bit touched. Always the boys a bit touched. Always going on about elves and other nonsense, said the expedition commander. But if the bell gives him comfort, who are we to judge? What about the? What's up with the bell? Not gonna lead to anything? I think it might be for attracting animals, maybe? It's still going, these exploration points. I don't think they finished on any sides.
The delegates have gathered and will consider the steward's agenda.
Oh shit, I can just do authority. Captain, trust will no longer be voting will no longer be a problem. And I can probably do it. Who do I need to convince? Laborers? Thinkers? Surveillance watchtower. Thought correction prison, I could do that. Did it even change? What the? Yeah, 40, 49. 54. It's 5 delegates, that's not a lot. Enact heat pipe watch, that's a thing I want to do. It's not enough. The better drill, I could build that. Come on, guys. Unlimited power. Oh, one.
Has been rejected.
You know, like, if you reject it, the proposal, why are you still making me to fulfill promises? This is so unfair.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next.
Prefabs. Shit. Thought we're going good on prefabs. I still need prefabs for insulation. Like, we have no insulation whatsoever.
Please queue. Our scouts have charted new territory.
Inhabited shaft. No coal remains in the shaft, but these people still use the mine to shelter from the cold. Our scouts describe them as simple folk, few able to read and even fewer still able to navigate beyond the local territory. Their hothouses are terribly inefficient, but they have survived through hard labor and the raw force of will. Laborers. We did find Technocrats, or oh no, thinkers. We did find thinkers. I wonder if we can find the radical groups in the wild. Carry on my wayward son. The silent hands. Rising tensions. Stewards, as our guards comb the city in search of the missing ice bloods, the head of our secret police requested a word. We could put a nice show, but it's time to end the investigation. These people will never be found. We are professionals after all, said the man who didn't care to sit or even remove his black trench coat. Worry not, steward. Keep your hands clean and let us do what we do best, protect the city against dangerous dissidents. He finished before walking away. What should we do? I mean, it worked wonders in the Stalwart playthrough, but now we're doing it for the sake of creating an actual decent society, so expose. We won't tolerate more murders in our midst. Make an example of these thugs.
Steward.
Steward.
Please, steward. Oh, we don't have enough food, steward. Okay, it's gotta be... I'm not even sure I should put a heater here, because... yeah, it's just bad placement. I can't extend it to anything else. Maybe I could, but yeah, it's gonna lose a lot of tiles. And out of prefabs. Damn.
idling during school hours will be punished.
Let's do it.
What? Where is it? Materials buried village. Under the snow lies a settlement from the old times. Its people long gone and its structures damaged and decayed by the frost. Well, 320 actually. This is nice. 30 million, excuse me. I have 4.5 million at my camp, and it usually is enough to sustain us through the whole playthrough, at least the story one. Okay, this is pretty extreme. Yeah. Oops. Raid camp. A temporary camp lies abandoned next to a pair of wagons full of coal. Brushing away a thin layer of snow, our scouts discovered several bodies, their blood frozen, and bullets and axe wounds. The scouts also found tracks of coal-powered sledge departing with other wagons. The scouts assumed the coal was too heavy for the victors to take with them. We should take the wagons and the camp materials soon, in case the raiders return. Yeah, this plot never got realized. Like the aggressive side. The architects. A large automaton. Oh. A 1 core or 3 workforce. I'm still struggling with workforce and do like the idea. Is it worth a core though? 400 workforce? Like I could technically make the workforce, but it's still a building I need to do, so it's not exactly free and it costs a lot. Like 500 gold and a whole industrial district. A large automaton drifts through a grid of igloos. Our scouts expected to meet hundreds of residents, but the structures were all empty. The automaton labors day and night. It refuels at the steam vent from a natural spring, compacts ice and snow into bricks, refuels again, builds an igloo from the bricks, refuels again, it never stops. We'll never know who sent the machine here, but can either salvage its core or repurpose it to assist labor in the city. Sheltered camp. Those people have... Small shrine, yeah, I read this. Ruined hen house. Okay. Destroyed hot house of sorts lies embedded into the earth. Its structure disassembled, its core gone. Bloodstains. You need core for a hen house? Bloodstains around the entrance. In the wreckage, our junior scouts discovered a deceased creature they had only ever heard about in stories. They brought it to their commander, who amusingly replied, "Yep, that's a hen." The structure continues deeper into the earth. Looters have taken most of the useful materials and all but few of the dead hens, but there were thousands of frozen eggs left behind. Take the eggs. So much to explore. Like, we are not using what we find, really. But it's not gonna be too late when I get to it.
Recess has ended. The council sits again.
The proposed law has been...
It is hard to become a captain when there's a low tension. If somebody can tell me if there's any benefit to warm districts outside of the law that you can do in merit, let me know. Because I haven't noticed. Like, maybe the building get more efficiency inside it somehow? Like, ventilation tower, smaller 3 notches. It doesn't seem to change, but it's pretty cryptic. Still growing, come on. Really? Oh, now it's definitely gonna grow even further. Hearing about the trial of the secret police. What a load of bollocks. Oi, the steward created the secret police, but it's gonna be grand. Could Cuckoo land and the what? Could Cuckoo land and the likes? Wait, people are missing? You don't say. Bad secret police. I'll save the city from the evil I created. I'll keep them around, of course, but I'll behave now. Pinky promise. But where these fools are falling for that? And these fools are falling for that. Fuck this. Fuck the secret police and fuck the steward. You expose the secret police's murders, but some people question your integrity. It does make sense. What you gonna do?
Researchers have developed a new idea and await their next
Oh, it's so expensive. I also want high trust for the votes, but making more prison will reduce the trust. Decreases the population growth. Was there something else? foods factories. I still struggle with prefabs somehow. There's also hubs we can use. Like, I wonder if having like a medical hub could just be better than an actual hospital. 10 weeks. And it's like 100 weeks left now. You should start thinking about insulation. Like it takes 10 weeks here, 10 weeks more, and then 2 others on higher level.
Stewart. Stewart.
Young bloods, experimental treatments. I think he will fuck up once. Could do better. You can build it on in the mountain, okay?
Stewart.
Steward.
And the payday.
Stewart. Stewart.
Here is Steward.
Stewart.
What do you mean hit homes? Thought correction. Where are the surveillance towers? Wait, they can be replaced by the prisons. So I guess they're the same? Okay. But they don't provide the militia by default. That's the problem, why I don't like them as much. 60 right now. Will it change to a lower amount? Should.
surveillance watchtowers. That's the behavior of those with something to hide.
Alright, let's pop at least one teacher hospital.
A new council session is now in order.
Come on, guys. You know you want it. I don't like giving promises. Let's see if we can improve relations beforehand.
The Research Institute
Don't even like
is ready to present its latest.
me to become the captain. Will they even vote for me?
Stewart.
Yeah, it did help, I think. One delegate disappeared. Oh shit, I should have actually removed them from the vote, but it's only 2 delegates actually. Most of them are laborers, and most 4 are the thinkers? Workers' village, another subsidized housing block. Okay. Fine. Pharmaceutical test laboratory research. Hmm. Sterilization. That's only 2 delegates. It seems like we should pass it. I think we're good. Come on, dictatorship.
The proposed law has been approved.
The captain. The steward is no more. You control the council and its delegates from the shadows. To the average citizen, the council works as usual, but to you, it is merely a tool. You have seized the power to make the laws in the city. You have no rivals, no opposition, no checks and balances. You are the sole leader of the survivors in the frozen wasteland. You know what's best for the city, and society gave you the power to decide for them. You are the captain. Yeah, it's funny, they in this sentence here, the council works as usual. It also explains why there's still a council, and the UI is not changed to just like immediately accept. I guess that makes sense. We need to change our material gathering pretty soon.
A new territory has been charted.
Battlefield. Our scouts followed the tower of smoke to the embers of what seems like the site of a battle. One side, their coats marked with white fur lie dead and burning around sledges full of oil barrels. The sledge's defenders had thick jackets of layered leather, metal helmets, and strange weapons that throw burning oil. You don't know what a flamethrower is? The last sat with his back to the wagons, shooting flames and melting the snow until he slowly bled out. Silence. There are no victors here, but the sledges are free for the taking. Some Mexican standoff. We don't even need it. And we'll wait. Oh, it's 100 weeks left. Still fine. A lot of time.
Do you hear us?
Promising new cure, experimental treatments. Captain Doug Hauser, the doctor whom you recently allowed to rise to the rank of chief physician, is proud to announce his clinic has discovered a new cure for consumption. Hauser gave his patients the extract of a certain mold, and the vast majority recovered. Soon the whole city will use his method. Oh shit. So it actually has a randomness to it? Because before all of his patients died. Hey, villager. That's nice. Workforce. That's still not enough.
Our scouts have charted a new territory.
Hold up. Okay, so there's more materials I can get there. But I do have a lot of steam cores. I could start setting up a permanent one, I guess. Mm. Yeah, actually, like I could be building this way, but my districts like cleaned up basically, right? Wait. No, I didn't. There is one still there. I guess after I demolish it, I could do it. Okay. Old village. A long deserted village, some houses painted a cheerful red, the snow dusted with the flakes of paint. The charred remains of the village temple loom over the ornate town square. The word Bimblewinter painted in red over the ruins. The scouts cannot tell if anyone was inside when it burned. Fimbulwinter sounds, it could be like a different language. Our scouts find a pile of coal in one of the cellars. The village structures themselves are decayed, but they could be mulched into sawdust and other materials. Bonfire camp. You became a captain? Yes. And has a random result, or it fails and how that gets banished. Yeah, I experienced the failure, so I thought it would be always a failure, but I guess not. I wonder how much different some other events are. Also, villager, do you know if I should keep the districts warm at any point? Like, do they do anything differently? Do they provide anything more if I keep them warm? Because I could. It's really not a problem for me, but still a little bit of a waste. Like, in case we actually run out of this. So tired building ventilation towers everywhere. I also need to think about more housing later. And running out of goods. Now prefabs. Now I do have enough prefabs, I think. So I could research that idea to get more goods out of the district. Now the question is, where do I put another heating hub? Do I even, should I even do it here? Because yeah, if I do it, I need something else to be heated here. I think I'll just leave it. Depends. Get housing warm and people will eventually heal. If you have heat acquisitions in effect, you get heat stamps. I know that. Like, but I don't have it. As a law. Are you surprised I have Captain's Authority already? I think it's because I kind of set up my communities in a way where they're mostly friendly toward me, because I picked like all the zeitgeist to be well suited for like technocrats. I think that's the reason. Does that word in the ruined village means anything? Oh, I could have told you if my VPN wasn't on. It's so slow. Feeble winter without V. Great winter, meaning from Old Norse. Apparently, is a prophesized cataclysmic 3-year winter in Norse mythology. Oh, yeah, signaling the imminent arrival of Ragnarok, the end of the world. Yeah, I think I've heard it at some point.
Captain,
Rubber stamp council, Captain's Authority. Captain, more and more delegates are requesting permissions to keep votes. My daughter, she's sickly, one explained. Not sure how much longer she got, so I'd like to spend those last moments with her. Yet his daughter keeps being seen frolicking around town, seemingly healthy as a horse. Others always seem to have dentist appointments during sessions or jury duty, even though delegates are exempt from jury duty. What should we do? Oh, that's a funny thing. This is exactly what we can see in Russia, where a whole bunch of council members just don't even want to show up because like they are not actually voting on or deciding much anyway. Yeah, this is nice. And the kind of people are in our Duma are also not the ones you want, really. Council will keep operating, or substitute delegates will vote in their place. Anyone capable of shining a lamp will do. The council will keep operating normally. I mean, right now it doesn't have any consequence, but I mean, I don't know why we need to even put up a charade here. I am for honesty. So let's do allow flexibility. See how that goes.
Citizens, our researchers.
Yeah, there's Anaseum Factory. I wonder if it's probably not affected by frost. I mean, whiteouts. But holy moly, that's a lot of money. Especially for us, not merit-based society. Okay, I want workplace insulation so I could start working on it.
Mighty Captain.
That's new. Round up. Standing citizen, thought prison correction. Yeah, that's the Clockwork Orange. Wait, what? What is the increased tension? Oh, I think I've researched it poorly. Shit. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. And I want different factory. Shit. I guess this is temporary. I could throw it in. Oh, this fits pretty well.
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
Captain.
Do you hear us,
Captain?
Captain?
Can you hear us?
Captain?
Captain?
Captain.
Captain?
Captain.
Are
Captain?
you listening?
Do you hear us?
Captain?
Captain?
Are you listening?
Captain. Can you hear us?
Captain?
Captain.
Oh my...
Captain.
Do you hear us,
Captain?
I'm gonna go insane with these guys.
Captain, can you hear?
Assassination in the council. So this happens too. Wait, what? I can't banish? Force order. Wait, I also need to contain them in the districts? Wait, what? I don't want to contain technocrats. Let's see. Captain, one of the Ice Bloods has stabbed the speaker of Technocrats to death. At the exact moment, bands of Ice Bloods stormed several districts in the city. The city is on the brink of chaos. The Technocrats are furious and terrified. These terrorists have no place in our city. They must either leave or cease to be Ice Bloods. They get ready to fight back. Banishing the Ice Bloods would punish this crime and unify your city under the ideals of Technocrats. Well, that would be nice, but why is it fucking locked? You cannot choose the spell because you have become the captain. But isn't the whole point of being a captain that you can do whatever you want? Why are you not allowed to banish the Ice Bloods and have Technocrats as your primary faction? That's a bit weird. You could try to stop the madness and seek reconciliation. You would, however, have to ensure concessions from both sides. This is not the only way, though. Many in the city could rally behind you. You could retake the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. So, okay, this still happens even in the... Damn it. I assumed there's gonna be a lot of protests. I'm not ready for it. We have only one place that gathers fuel, too. And not a lot of watchtowers. I have one prison and one watchtower. Oops. Pass all rule provisions in the council, unify the city as its new captain, and contain the warring factions. I wonder if there's going to be more progression to the story then, if it's the endless. Could they be, or you have to like contain them continuously throughout? The path of order. You have decided the city can only survive if unified behind the rule of a strong captain yourself. Only the council can grant you this authority. It will mean little, however, as long as factions kill each other in the streets. Your first act as captain must be to secure your rule and decide how to enforce peace. Well, I am already the captain. Wait. I need 75 guards. God damn.
Captain.
Reporting tension. Tension crisis. Well, if we can, let's enforce peace. Shoot. It's more guards though.
A new territory has been charted.
Scouts, you have no idea what's going on here. They still didn't take the fuel, that's good. God damn it.
The Research Institute has concluded
Why they're so
its
fast?
latest task and is ready for its next priority.
What's going on with that one? How do I use it now? Oh, there we go. I guess can't use it immediately. Ah, scouts. Suited cave. The walls of this cave are dark with soot, all the way down to the lowest cavern. There our scouts found horrifically skinny corpses around a small coal furnace. From reading journals among the bodies, they learned these people used smoke as a means of defense, making the cave inaccessible to anyone who didn't shout the password. It seems their hunting party never returned, nor those they sent to look for them. They still had a large pile of coal left when they starved. Guys, hold up. Just gonna throw them at random. Fuck. There's more stuff here. Yeah, there's more. First of fighting, yeah, okay. Tour. Where is it? Lost cargo. A very old transport lies hidden in a small crevasse, full of artwork and jewelry. Correspondence inside indicates it was owned by Viscount Ockham, who planned to travel by airship at a later date. The items have no practical value, but some in the city claim to be related to the Viscount, sparking a debate. Should we distribute the find to the heirs and honors honor the old world, or send the transport stumbling into the abyss and focus on practical-minded tomorrow? This will be a small step toward tradition. I mean, what's the point of burning it though? That's not a reasonable decision. You could like dismantle it for valuable metals. That would be a reasoned decision. Burning it is just wasteful. We must show our people that such trinkets hold no value anymore. Okay, we do have enough. Securing your rule, path of order. Captain, the guards have begun their task of enforcing your rule throughout the city. All civil rights have been suspended. No warrants or probable cause tie your guards' hands anymore. Anyone opposing your ascendancy is quickly dealt with. The fighting will soon end. Your peace is at hand. Managed to steer us clear of tension crisis. Fuck, we're soon gonna run out of goddamn materials. Technocrats don't like it. Yeah, we lost the Technocrats being devoted to us, so now that actually did matter quite a bit. Yeah, one sawmill basically could have like one district basically could fulfill all the needs with them devoted, but now it can't. So they've been doing quite a bit with that. Could do Blast Foundry and build upon that iron ore vein. I could produce from oil. That would be industrial districts. So much squalor though. I don't know if we're there yet, but this also is 3 squalor. Oh yeah, goods factories I also wanted. Shit. Come on, turn itself on. What's to be the problem?
A unified city requires a unified voice. Put your trust
Captain!
in our leader.
Captain!
Mob lynches corrected criminal. Yeah, it happened again. Wait for unity to be secured. Alright. We good?
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Do you hear?
Separate radicals from society. Oh, okay, there is a choice here. Let's contain ice bloods. But like, Just banish them. I don't need to contain them. I don't need them. I hope there is the continuation to this. So far it's exactly the same as in the story. All fighting has been quelled, or recognize your absolute rule, yet the hatred that led to war remains. Fighting will break out again unless we separate the radicals from upstanding citizens. We must physically separate the warring factions by placing one or both of them in special monitored enclaves. They began the fighting. The others are no threat.
Please queue in the Central District for updated maps. Our scouts have
stockpiles are
charted
so
new
horrible.
territory.
What is it with this district? Oh, it doesn't have the drill going, that's why. Shit.
Captain.
Do you hear us,
Captain?
Captain?
Captain's militia? $3,000 faction militants. I don't know if I need it. Let's do militia. It was very good before. I don't think I need towers anymore. Get rid of some of them. Although not a lot of people actually work in those. Enclave. It's gotta be far away. And oh, I guess here, next to this one. Oh, materials.
Captain, do you hear us?
Captain.
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 Oh, mighty Captain! Can you hear us?
Captain.
Captain. Do you hear us, Captain?
Do you hear us, Captain?
Only 300
Hear
left.
us.
Still not enough. fuck. Not enough steel. I don't understand. We should be very efficient now. Come on, guys. Everything is just falling. That's goods factory. That's gonna get up soon, but it's still like, even if I build one, not gonna cover it. I already have them working extra shifts.
The captain appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
These new messages, I love it. How is this not enough tiles? Really? Like, this whole area? Oh, glitches so hard. And this one is not enough? Definitely would need to establish it with another heater, apparently. That's also a lot of area to cover for just, what, 200 people? Gonna be costly in the whiteouts. What is the factor that lets you banish them? I need not to be the captain. Because I am the captain, it was locked. Like, all the options were locked except for separation. Reduce the food heating? It's going to waste? Why? The production is increased when the district is warm. That's why it's on warm right now. Am I doing something wrong? Could place it. Or I could build it and then rebuild it later. Find a nuke. Like this. Still a lot of empty space there. Or throw them. Oh, yeah, I think this might be better. But then, yeah, I want to utilize this part. I could rebuild a little bit. Nah. Alright, fine. Let's try some. Also, wait. I think there is. Yeah, there's more food there. Shit. Could build around it. That's also why it's blocking itself.
Captain.
Captain.
Oh, mighty captain!
Meteorologist's cabin. A picturesque cabin atop a rocky outcrop. Our scouts claim the view of the icy land is somehow a little softer from up there. The captain... they infected me. The cabin was an abandoned meteorological research station. It is filled with the books, scientific tomes, epic poetry, and books with pictures and drawings of green plants that the scouts have never seen. They never... Oh, I guess... Like the fields... They mean... there are also telescopes, daguerreotype equipment, fine coats, bottles of whiskey, boots. The only thing the scouts could not find were the meteorologists themselves. Do you need goods? Of course. Okay. Oh, that's so far. That's really, really far. I assume I need to try to avoid mountains. That slows us down quite a bit. Probably the shortest... Not sure. So either this way or that other way. This seems a bit shorter. But it goes through the unexplored area. That's a lot of money. Cool. Sun Reacher.
Its latest breakthrough.
"15 weeks. Getting close. 23 weeks. Alright, I could afford... Unless I get enough cores to do this. 25 right now? Probably not. And then, if I wanted to do more materials, still these. Seems like we're fine. And this is Endless Forest, I guess. Alright, let's do insulation.
Do you hear?
Captain, are you listening?
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
Send some of them for materials. Gotta be kidding me.
Captain.
Money, please.
Captain.
Captain.
Are you listening?
Captain.
Captain. Are
Captain.
you listening? Do you hear?
Captain.
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 Oh, mighty Captain.
Ah, shit. Anything you like? Resource sterilization, great. Panaceum factory. Those things are amazing, but super costly. Conduct medical trials. I don't know
Captain.
how
Captain.
long
Do you hear us, Captain?
they want me to do it. There's usually a time.
The Ice Bloods are selling tickets for their bare knuckle boxing night. A new champion will be crowned.
They don't have... How they don't have enough? I swear. Angry packing for an enclave. One box. It's always the same. I wish it was written, like, based on the faction, but I guess that would be a lot still. Like, if you're developing a faction, they probably want to do it. They did write it in a way where it's, like, kind of sneaky, so, like, they don't give away any details about their faction. So it could be applied to anyone. It's crazy how much materials we need. And then food, we're just burning through it still. I don't like it. 53 weeks. How the hell we're so bad at it? Oh, we actually are losing oil.
Citizens, our researchers have completed their latest project.
Okay, a lot of money, not a lot of workforce. Usually in the story there were too much people. I wonder if it actually makes sense for me to do automated workforce, because I'm in big need for it. Upkeep 30 fuel. Oh, this one requires 540 upkeep. Probably partially why. Alright, let's research this. God damn materials. There's the whiteout. Fuck. Really? How is this possible? How are we losing on everything? And while having no workforce? I think there might be a deep problem in our laws with like efficiency. I remember like providing free essentials and allowing free essentials to continue working. Maybe that's that was a mistake, because like it's still inefficient with like all the upgrades. It's still not doing it. I think automated workforce actually might be heavily required. And maybe, yeah, it is time for our scouts to come back and stop exploring, because I was hoping to explore everything. I'm not sure that's possible before the whiteout hits. I wonder where it's coming from and if I can see it. Yeah, and we'll put them at gathering duty.
While not mandatory, carrying personal documentation is encouraged to assist with body identification.
Insulate everything. Must finish preparing an... Oh yeah. Almost forgot about it.
Our researchers have developed a new idea and await their next task.
Oy. So there is a problem of how much fuel we're getting now, which means we could use heat utilization as well. Wheeled carriages. A convoy of wheeled carriages lies exposed after a storm blew the snow off a small knoll. The younger scouts have never seen such vehicles. How did that ever go anywhere? They ask. The wagons contain sacks of grain. Unfortunately, the frost has killed the residents' wheels. The younger scouts ever consider them a tasty source of protein. Even consider. Wheels and all. Fuel corn, yeah. That's oil. In the middle of the whiteout, maybe we could establish a new colony. We'll see where the whiteout is. But for now, I'll keep my cards to myself. Settlement of the Frost Century. A true ghost of the past. It seems this place is a pre-frost imperial fort heated by a central furnace. The garrison welcomed our scouts past the gate into a series of overcrowded bunkers. They noticed a divide between the uniformed soldiers who spoke of restoring the old empire and nomads simply trying to survive. My predecessors was over generous, and now we have too many people to support, the garrison colonel explained. Take the sick ones off our hands, then fix our coal mine, and we'll provide troops to reinforce your city's guards. I don't need your guards. I mean, I could still take them. Form alliance. That's interesting. That's something new. Rattling coal mine. Just prefabs. Quarantine camp. A group of sick and hungry people who were refused entry into 4th century. That's funny, there was no option to just take it by force, like in other scenarios. People killing each other over medicine and food, armed men using others however they please. Traveling merchants buying children from desperate parents. They stay in the hope that 4th century will one day accept them, but our scouts are certain these people would be better off anywhere but here. Okay, you can force them out, but not take them. Quarantine camp. Our scouts have taken these people to the city. A few diehards remain, insistent that 4th century will take them soon. They seem to think the fort is some sort of paradise. Some useful materials remain amongst the abandoned shanties. The soldiers are happy for us to take them to the city. Commissary. The carcasses of hunted animals are arranged in tidy piles of processing, from meat left frozen for storage to butchered hides to bones and hooves. One side of the commissary is dedicated to meat processing. The other side to a famous manufacturer making ink from bones and charcoal. It seems the quartermaisters from the two sides are in competition with each other. We will only be able to make one deal before angering the other. We're trading prefabs. We gotta get food. Although goods probably was more efficient. $70? This is more, this is like hundreds. Oh my god. Everything is crumbling apart. There's going to be more people soon. I need to prepare. I'll put them on a normal emergency shift.
The Research Institute has concluded its latest task and is ready for its next priority.
Let's do max insulation. Still need people. Gotta be more food that I found, right? 150. Dying machine. Our scouts followed a small automaton to this humming, immobile mass of machinery. There's no telling what this machine was before the myriad modifications that were applied to it. After passing through the hall, the scouts were startled at how many people lived within the revving mechanism. The chief engineer explained that their life was hardly a luxury. Without cores, they have to use their sweat and ingenuity in an endless battle against rust and decay. The whole apparatus on the verge of collapse. 2,400? Snow dome. Our scouts discovered this near invincible dome of snow after one crashed into its wall with his sledge. After making a small tunnel, they entered an enclosed clearing, the light of their lamps throwing strange shadows against the dome's dark interior. We found house frames and scaffolding here ready for construction, but it seems the intended residents never arrived. We can either take the components. We do need materials now. And we are getting low on the stuff. 70. Connected. I heard mostly everyone are working. Dust to dust. Several bodies lie buried in a huge pile of sawdust. Beside them lies the mechanism of woodworks, its sides marked with scratches from axe blades. Our scouts found the calculating machine of an automaton welded to the woodworks engine. No trees remain to be cut down. The machine lies silent, its boiler cold. There's no reason to risk starting it up, but we could either salvage its core or take it to the city to pull apart and study. Already researched. Right, need teams. We're not terribly efficient. But I can't believe it's the adaptation to blame, really. Oh, that's way better.
gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
Not even that much people.
Citizens, our researchers have completed their latest project.
Alright, so we finished insulation upgrades, utilization. It's useless. Like, we could go for colony stuff, but I'm not sure. Before we do colony, I really wish to make this colony self-sufficient and growing. Somehow I still just struggle to do that. Maybe more laws actually could have solved it. Maybe it's time for Panaceum Factory. Right, Panaceum Factory or automated workforce. Very expensive. Requires oil and cores. And I still haven't upgraded my generator to the max, which I want to do. Never saw this location. Yeah, that's there's some things that's definitely unique and interesting to find in Utopia scouting missions, but a lot of it is also just repetitive. So like sawmills, 350 from it, and then if we do foundries, 250. That's less. Upkeep 270, 360. Much more output. This one doesn't require core. Production from the oil is not a lot more. Shit, I don't know. Let's do Panaceum because I'm afraid that we're gonna run out of food, and also do have a lot of money right now. And it's a great way to decrease disease as well. Oh, we actually do need boundary very fast. Damn. It's almost in the heater zone, but not quite. Have to move the heater because it doesn't actually. Oh, it was. was shooting out heat there all this time. Could put a hub there. Actually, this one is endless coal. Maybe I should have left it. Really, that's it? Oh my god. Growing disease. I might need to build... Oh, I can't because... Holy shit. The demands are insane. What am I to do here? God damn it. So where I wanted to put the heater here. Almost forgot about this one. The future of enclaves, the legacy of New London. Captain, the infrastructure to isolate the troublemakers from the rest of the city is complete. Our guards have begun the relocation process, pieces at hand, yet so we give them comfort or not? And then the game ends with the in the story at that. But like, we gave them comfort, and do we pay for it now? Is there something different? United the city under your firm rule as captain. All forces which could have opposed you have been eliminated. The city will survive, united as one. End of descent. Our wayward city needed a single voice to obey, a firm hand to take it by the neck. You saw this. It's kind of funny that this is like the part of the story, but it's also used here as just an event, which makes that story less unique. It makes the story more of a like teaching lesson than its own unique scenario. I don't understand how these guys don't produce enough. On top of that... Wait, why do they produce so little? It's not normal. 28? 42? Is that a thing? Panacea Factory Controversy Research Institute. Captain, our guards have apprehended the researcher who was trying to destroy documents regarding the Panacea Factory project. This is going too far, way too far, he justified during his interrogation. This research must be destroyed and never spoken of again. Believe me, this is the only decent thing to do. The Technocrats are in uproar. They warn us against this lunatic and argue that the research he attempted to sabotage is essential for the development of the city. What should we do? That never happened. So I was talking about it before. Like, if somebody were to discover it. Research speed is significantly decreased. Research relations slightly worsened with ice bloods. Challenging ideas. Continue research and fire objectors. Continue research but allow objectors. This decreases research less, but increases the tension. Alright. Continue research but allow objections. We can manage tension later with hubs.
You have no reason to fear the captain's militia, unless you are an enemy of the captain.
Oh, they actually don't like me?
Can you hear us?
Guys, what the fuck? I thought it would be like passive from the buildings? I guess not. Like, we have so much buildings that they like, but yeah, I guess I need to keep building things and keep promising. Shit. Didn't think of that. This is bad.
Do you hear us,
Captain?
What do you want? Deep melting drill. I could make a better drill. Search actuated heat dispatcher. Has city development efforts. No. Shit. Actuated heat dispatcher. I could do it. This might be something.
Captain.
The Ice Bloods are no longer... Well, they no longer have fervor, that's interesting.
Captain.
Captain, are you listening?
Research workers village. Build subsidized housing block. Mandatory unions. That decreases efficiency, I think. Yeah, and increases trust. This is ridiculous. This is like, I don't need trust. I have immunity to trust failure. How about actually...
Captain!
Do you hear us?
I already made a promise.
Captain, are you listening?
Captain.
Captain, can you hear
What
us?
are you pissed
us,
off about?
Captain.
Marginally decreased by injured. Extremely decreased by
Additional layers.
raise funds?
The cold season is imminent.
Wait, martial law? Oh, that's what was happening with the efficiency. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, it's been on martial law like for 100 weeks or something. God damn it. Are we happy with this? Technocrats hate me
Are
now?
you listening?
Do you hear us?
Captain?
Captain?
Do you hear us, Captain?
Worst destruction of city infrastructure. Round up technocrats? What? Did I round up technocrats? No, I guess during the whole civil war, maybe. We need 1,000 people and this one, for which we need more prefabs. This is pretty bad. I don't think this is enough food, and it's gonna cut off. Can't even build another one. Why do you hate me?
Captain?
Do you hear us, Captain?
Do you hear us,
Captain?
Captain?
I don't want this.
Can you hear us?
Captain.
Captain.
Oh yeah, shit, scouts. Still don't see the whiteout. Form alliance. We create an outpost here to supply guard squads to the city. 15 guard squads, 5 teams. Harvesting sites supply more food. Huh. How much more? I need to know that. Very important. Bit too late. I can't build on top of it. I don't know where it goes, but I want to connect them before they build. And I guess I have to wait. Where's this whiteout? Maybe it's global? Growing seas. We do have Panacea. Let's do that. I was building it for the other reason. It's probably too late to build another food zone. Got about 150,000. Oh yeah, I needed 1,000 people for another pump. Yep. 31 core total. Blocked by storm, but you can't see it? Okay, you can. Okay, I see it now. Pretty hard. They're all getting cut off now. Alright, I guess the others could go research. It's not much. Maybe this. Oh wait, that's not Panacea. What? I didn't. I didn't research Panacea. Never mind. Okay, that's a nice boost to materials. Oh, should I end it here? Let's see. What's the time? Yeah, I think it would make sense for me to end. How did I get bad with everybody? I'm not sure. It just kind of happens. Maybe because I stopped building more of things they want, or maybe because the council is no longer voting for anything. I'm not sure. I never got this far. Usually the story would have ended at this point, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Well, we'll see how we make it. I hope it's not gonna be like 10 minutes of me just dying and restarting. Alright, see you around.